Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your girl Tenten. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm your girl. I'm Tenten, guys. Today I will be making you some nice curried fish pie. This is some fish fillet that I will be seasoning. Already washed already. I'm going to put in some black pepper. Shake a little bit. A little Maggie season. Shaking a little. Putting a little turmeric powder for color and flavor. Cut up an onion in there. Onion, garlic. Onion. Put in 3 pegs of garlic. 3 pegs of garlic, guys. Crush your garlic. Okay. So you can get all this nice flavor. A little stalk of scallion or springtime, whatever you call it. Okay. I put in 3 baby carrots. Baby carrots. Put the carrots very thin. So you can cook right out. Get that thick sauce. What I'm looking for. Put a piece of Scotch bonnet pepper also in it. Not too spicy, just a little. Give some nice flavor to the pot. Bye. Not too much of this one. Piece of sweet pepper and sprig of thyme. I'm going to take off all the leafy parts. Put a little garlic salt in there also. So nice. Some pimento berries. Crush them. Rub it all out, guys. In. Okay. Let's eat it. Nice fish. Going with some coconut oil. A little oil, guys. Not too much. I'm gonna burn my curry, guys. Just a little curry. Flavor. Do you burn your curries, guys? See? Nice. Smelling good. You can smell the curry from afar. Come over here, guys. Come and smell. Delicious dish. Curry. And all the veggies. Gonna saute them up, guys, and then I put in the fish. Let it cook. Stir it all up. Burn with my fish now, guys. Oh, you're not seeing in my pot, guys. Wow, yeah, you're seeing in my pot. This is my pot. My God. You're not seeing in the pot. These are my veggies. Going with my fish now. A little water in there to simmer it down. Put a little coconut milk also in there. A little coconut milk. Put Luna hop. You can put Luna hop, so you have to open and close. Taking a little coconut milk. Okay, so allow this to cook down. Cover the pot and let it simmer. To make my dough for my pie. While this cook, guys, this is smelling so good. Or it's smelling great. Pepper, right? Making my dough, guys. And 3 cups of flour. This is 1. 2. You see this there? 3. Putting 2 tablespoons of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. With a little sweetness first. Teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna put some butter. About 8 ounces of butter in there. going to cut the butter into the flour. Very cold butter, guys. Everything must be cold and nice. Give that nice flaky texture. Okay, using some ice water to mix cool water. Water to very too cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna all this butter, rub it in so it get a coarse texture. Coarse texture. I should have grate this butter so it's incorporate quickly. Trying to get that nice texture, guys. Still rub it in, guys. Butter. Butter was too frozen. Ounce of butter still in. Trying to get all of this. It's taking a while, guys, but it's almost there. Almost there, guys. It's almost there. All buttery and nice now. Trying to get that coarse cornmeal texture. Rough. Every section of a little bit of butter. Kale going with a little tip of water. Just to combine it all together now. Don't want it too soft, guys, just to hold everything together. Fish is now cooked. Very nice. Turn off the stove, all done. Open, let it cool down. I'm ready to put in my pie. Squeeze and let go. Not kneading, just squeeze. Just want it to come together nicely. This is about half cups of flour.
He's got great quality, I can tell you. He's the only Native American in the Senate. How many have been there before you? Native American? Three. Well, you're a fantastic representative. Mark Wayne has also been a fantastic advocate for our cherished tribal communities. He's now the first member of the Cherokee Nation ever to serve as a member of the cabinet. I didn't know all these things. I would have picked them faster if I had to. I would have made a quicker decision. Prior to his career in public service, Mark Wayne had a very successful career in business, leaving school at age 20. After his father got sick, taking over his family business and turning it into a multi-million-dollar success story. He's a very successful guy. Mark Wayne has also a career as an MMA fighter. That's why I looked at his ears when I said I'm not going to fight with him. You tell a lot about
Finally.
years, right? During which he went
My dough is all together nicely now, guys.
been inducted into the Oklahoma Wrestling Hall of Fame.
It's
And the family
nice.
is made of fantastic wrestlers, especially that guy right there. It's my favorite guy. And suffered bad injury and come back stronger than ever.
Rough dough.
So good to have you there. Right? I've no doubt that as he takes the helm of DH, Mark Wayne will fight for homeland homeland security of the United States and security of the country and making it really strong the way it should be. Our country's come a long way in the last year. We set it up so beautifully, and then there's 2 years of horror, 4 years of disgusting horror, open borders, things that nobody would even think of. 25 million people born into our country, and we've gotten a lot of them after. We have a lot more to go. 11,888 murders came into our country. People came in from all over the world, from prisons, from gangs, gang members, drug dealers, people from mental institutions, insane asylums, to mental institution times 2. And what be allowed to happen to our country can never be allowed to happen again in the war with Mark Wayne. We have somebody that's strong, professional. As you know, the department that Mark Wayne takes over today is currently shut down by radical red thugs in Congress for block all funding for DHS because they're trying to shield illegal alien criminals, gang members. They want to protect them. They're being taken out of the country, drug dealers, murderers. They're protecting them all. I don't know how people can go through these. Actually, the midterms and plus, I don't know what the plus means, but
Seeing my fish, guys. Oh,
take a look. Men,
very
we
nice.
want men to be able to play women's sports and
To use some for them. Pie.
That's the way it is. They don't want to give voter ID. They don't want voter ID for elections. They don't want proof of citizenship.
It's in the freezer, let it cool down.
Get to vote. They do cheat, but I don't believe they can cheat that much. In the past few days, we've seen the horrifying consequences of Democrats' deadly open border extremism. They want to open borders, and they want to open the borders again.
I'm gonna do like 1 or
They're
2.
going to get votes by doing that. On Thursday, the precious 18-year-old college student named Sharon Gorman was shot and killed when she was walking in a park. She was just walking in the park and doing it. The illegal alien monster charge was Sheridan's murder killed illegally from Venezuela and been released into our country by Sleepy Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of our country. And I can say that because I just feel like he's
I'm gonna put this in the freezer to cool.
like in this fight. I talked about job performance. This is always talking about job performance.
You know what you're saying.
And Obama wasn't far behind. But he was then arrested or released again by the Democrat governor. In the sanctuary city of Chicago, which we can make safe. 2 months, I would say. 2 months would be sent to Europe. Okay. 2 months would be good. 3 months, very good. 4 or 5 months would be great. But they would never go home because they don't want to do that. All they have to do is go home and ask for a little help. The Democrats in Congress do not care how much American blood they shed. They've invented pursuit of open borders. From Sheridan Gorman to Jocelyn Humphrey, blatant radical quest to flood our country with illegal aliens has left countless American victims in its wake. They never change. They see what's happening. They never change. They want to get the votes with sanctuary and sanctuary cities.
Okay, guys, sorry, I'm gonna
There's a lot. We've done a lot.
roll out some of my dough now. And the flour my surface. Start roasting.
We will continue our record-setting efforts to deport these illegal alien criminals from our country, and we are doing it at record levels despite a very unfair court system, a radicalized left court
I
system,
should add some more.
and others that are
About
not
off.
and will protect
Those
innocent
still
American
cool and
lives. Every
nice.
single illegal migrant who has a criminal record must be deported immediately. If they have a criminal record, you got to deport them. And there's a lot that came into Biden. And Kamala, the great borders are Kamala, who never went to the border, never went to border patrol. Never once called border patrol. Can you imagine that, Jim?
Trying to get it as flat as possible, guys.
Explain that to me. It's the worst. It was as bad as it was. IQ test next week. Under the Trump administration, we've achieved unprecedented gains on public safety yesterday.
Can you turn on the TV a little bit?
The celebrate
interfering in my subject.
Ever recorded. We've been there for about 5 months, and the numbers nobody's ever seen it on here. And thank you to our Memphis State test
Lower the surface. Keep it from sticking. You should have bring outside in. Now, it's running off. Kind of full. If I can get some nice flicks, guys. What it look like, guys? As you see in my dome. Should I use this to make it cut now?
And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter. So,
Cutting it, guys.
congratulations, Secretary.
Okay.
Thank you. I think that's the most nervous I've ever been. It just seems surreal to be in the whole office. And having the President of the United States speak so highly of me and recognize my family and tell my family by name, it's humbling. And I never take it for granted. I make this very clear that I don't care what color your state is. I don't care if you're red or you're blue. At the end of the day, my job is
Up on my
homeland and to protect
meat
our
pie.
and we will do that.
Okay.
I'll fight every single day. Today I got the privilege of meeting some of the employees at DHS. These employees have been there for 30 days without pay. And if you need anything to know their dedication
citizenship, proof of citizenship. Ideally, you want to end
Going with my
the
fish.
system and this corruption. Then we added a couple of things, Mark Wayne, like, I don't think being a great athlete and having a family of great athletes, they have produced great athletes in this family, all American wrestlers. They especially like wrestling, by the way. And what about baseball? Do you play baseball? They like wrestling. But I don't think that you would say that his family, and I don't know this for a fact, and I shouldn't say it because I could get myself, does anybody in your family want men to play in women's sports? I don't think so, Jim, right? I don't think so. I don't think. How would they do? Would they do good wrestling? They would be in trouble. He said, yes, they'd be in trouble. It's so crazy. So that would be one. We have a few others that we have.
Put a little water. It's a seal.
But if you look at transgender and mutilization of children, we don't want that. Mutilization of children, we don't want that. So generally speaking, I think I can answer that Mark Wayne would be very much in favor of.
I'm gonna close my
You said that's right. I can't think of too many things. He might be worse than me. That's what his wife is saying. That's right. But so yeah, he's gonna be great. Yeah.
Is it looking fantastic, guys?
Well, we had a good run. We created the strongest board with the help of that man right there. Tom is so incredible. He's going to be a big influence here too. There's nobody more professional, nobody better. There's nobody better as a human being. You know, he looks tough, but he's got a good heart. But not too good. Don't make it too good. But you know, we had Tom. We have the safest border we've ever had. We have a lot of assets, but a lot of things we can do, and we're going to do.
Decorate it with a fork, guys.
That we're allowed in by yeah, please.
Decorate it up.
What appears to be emerging agreement coming out of the Senate to reopen the.
Well, I'm going to look at it, and we're going to take a good hard look at it. And I want to support Republicans, and you know, sometimes it's awfully hard to get votes when you have Democrats that don't want to have voter ID, they don't want to have proof of citizenship, they don't want to do anything about men playing in women's sports. That's one of the items we put on. You know? And I did that just because it's so popular. You know, they say that's at least an 80, 20 years ago. It's about a 99 one. I don't think it's 80, 20 or 99 one. Yeah, 100 is certainly.
I'm gonna bake it in the air fryer, guys.
I support it. That's a detail that they'll explain later, please.
Integrity and DHS measures. Mr. President, since Science falls under DHS, and given that many credible voices have raised concerns over its premature and possibly faulty 2020 election assessment, will you as
Let's
Secretary
use in the fork too.
from that size and at DHS
Some
to ensure
oils.
full confidence in future elections? Like in what kind of-
We'll talk about it, you know, pros and cons. Look, they used it to try and put me in prison, right? So I can't be thrilled. They use that very strongly, very illegally. The Democrats are thugs. Everyone get along, but it's a different country than it was years ago.
Patching it.
It was very dangerous the way they used it. And they
Seeing my
weaponized government.
pies.
They weaponized government. So I'm not thrilled, but I'll also go along with two groups of people. The military, and I think the military likes it, right? And go along with the senators. I'm fine. But I was a big victim of it. Yeah, please.
Are you going to send Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff to direct negotiations with the Iranians?
You know, we're in negotiations, as it turned out. Now you've seen what I said yesterday was exactly correct. We're in negotiations right now. They're doing it along with Marco, JD. We have a number of people that are doing it, and the other side.
I think I should wash it with some
And who wouldn't, if you would?
coconut milk or something.
Their Navy's gone, their Air Force is gone, their communications,
A little bit,
that's the biggest problem. It's very hard to communicate them because all the aircraft is gone. Most of them.
A little color.
Shot them when they shot them, don't have them anymore, down to a trickle. They're, pretty much everything, I don't know, can you name one thing that's not gone, or can you name one thing that's doing well? You know, if you read the papers, you think we're done. We are, we only have Electric generation plant, one of the biggest in the world. And one shot in the right location ends the plant, it collapses. And we held on based on the fact that we're negotiating.
What's the turning point to make you want?
Don't have a brush, guys. I'm going to use paper brush to brush color on, guys.
They're talking to us and they're talking sense. And
You can improvise, guy, with whatever you have.
You know, I said yesterday, they said one of the top 10. I said, well, number 1, 2, and 3 is they can't have a nuclear weapon.
First time making fish
And
pie.
they're not going to have a nuclear weapon. And we're talking about that. And I don't want to say in advance, but they've agreed they will never have a nuclear weapon.
Veggies.
Your former border patrol chief.
Gonna mix
That his only regret is that.
fish and veggies together.
What's your reaction to that?
Who said that?
For border patrol chief, he just retired.
Well, I mean, we captured a lot. You know, they were allowed into the country by Sleepy Joe and a group of incompetent people that were, he was worst president ever, the group of incompetent people. To me, that's the biggest story. You know, inflation, it caused the highest inflation we've ever had. We've already gotten rid of it. The biggest story is what they did, the people that they left from prisons all over the world. They came from the Congo, from all over South America. Rough people. Really tough people. So, no, I understand what it means. We would have liked to have captured more. I'm not capturing so
We're
much.
gonna close it now, guys.
We're removing thousands of people. And many are self-deporting because we're going after them so powerfully that they're self-deporting. So I think that's one of the big unkept secrets.
There's too much in there.
We have thousands and
Gonna
thousands of
leak
people,
out.
and they're self-deporting. They're going back to where they came from. But what we want really is the criminals. We're really focused on those criminals, getting them out. Yeah.
Right now, Democrats, and also to Americans that are shut down, what is really devastating watching online.
My thing is too short.
What's that?
Gonna-
Americans are not shut down, but they speak to Democrats.
Well, they just don't, they won't, look, this is a deal that was done in the great big beautiful deal, which gave you the biggest tax cuts ever, including no tax on tips, and no tax on social security for the seniors, think of it, no tax on overtime. Tax deductions, when you buy a car, you take money, pay interest on the money, and deduct it. We've never had that for people buying cars. If it's an American car, only if it's an American car. But, they are just, they stick together, the Democrats. I tell you, I give great credit to them. We have some that will.
You're watching President Trump. You're watching President Trump.
Gonna beat my.
After the swap.
Hi.
Well, question is about the shift, and are we just considering that shift in the past, or would there be other shifts? And does it make sense to have two controllers when you have such a busy airport in this piece?
Air fry, no, guys.
It's a common practice across the national airspace. I think I restated it.
What should I put it on? Bake?
But on
At 350 or about 15 minutes.
LaGuardia is 900 flights, I
Okay.
believe, per day. That's pretty substantial. It's not the same as
Put it on 15 minutes, guys, today. Alright. Let's bake. I'll show you the finished product, guys.
right now. I would refer you to the New York City Chief Medical Examiner. We don't confirm any fatalities, injuries, or deaths. And your other question? With respect to Trump, did the Trump
Making some veggies. Veggie pie.
We have to do some further investigation on that, including interviews of
coconut milk with turmeric powder.
Mishap. They shut down 3 plants with others.
Dark is something nice. What they're looking like, guys. Look at those something nice. And we're freezing this for next time. Putting this in the freezer for the next time around. Thank you guys for watching your girl Tintin making these lovely pies and vegetable pies. Okay, these are my veggie pies. I'll be baking in a few. My guys almost finished. Oh, removing my package now, guys. My pie. Look at these beautiful, so lovely. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna put next set in. Bake for another 15 minutes. Get it at 350. For 15 minutes. Fahrenheit, guys, so 15 minutes. Let's bake. So these are what my pies look like. Can you see it, guys? Thank you for watching my video, guys. Your girl 1010. Please like my video, subscribe, and the video grow, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a blessed one.